Hello out there, people of YouTube! I am back for the next episode of Spooky's House of Jumpscares! Did I not introduce myself? Why am I making so many mistakes? Also, God, I forgot to turn down the volume. I am sorry for that ear rape. I forgot to turn the volume down to half instead of full. Anyways, let's continue with our game. Let's see if I remember the controls again. Yep, there's still that blank poster. There's this note about this effectiveness being related to how many, effectiveness being to the souls. And then something, I think we learned that before the note, thanks to that one entry from the cat DOS. Anyways. Based off of last floor, I don't think we're going to be getting elevators every 50 rooms this time. I think it's going to be 100. That's definitely... right off the bat. I think that's definitely much more difficult because you have to go through twice as much before you can actually save. Why did I get confused there? But still, I think we're going to once again reach a specimen at room 410. Because I think that's just how it trends. Every 10th room. Oh god, we're in this one again. Locked. We're stuck in the endless hallway again. Oh my god! What? That legit scared me. What was that? It's not here again, but... Has anybody else noticed that the screen... Or you guys probably haven't because it's continuous, but... The screen was staticky in there. But what the fuck was... You have a note. I just realized that I never had a mentor figure, trial, or leaving home scene. That means this story probably isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Well, it was nice for at least a little while. What do you know? It could be being original. Anyway, here's to whatever's in the next room. I think it said something about being effective on people who have had trauma.
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
I can see how, I guess. You're a cat, though.
This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
And this is supposed to be effective on trauma people.
This place can
Yeah,
help
that
those who are
he
ready,
says that whenever you
but
press E.
expect
But
turmoil more than you are used to.
we got doors, some of which look burnt. To it, I can't enter. What's in this room? Are you gonna try to kill me?
Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
Like, this doesn't feel frightening anymore. This is just confusing. Okay, maybe a little ominous, but...
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
Who are you? What did he say? Put on the mask, follow the group, be part of something, be who you are to others. These sound like bad advice. And where's that ringing coming from? There's nothing else on the desks. There's probably things on the other side of the room, because I assume forward is going to take me out. But I want to see all these. What is this? Okay, there's one more room anyways. What's in here? This is trippy. Although I think I can tell where the corners of the room is. This is disorienting.
Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane.
Whoa. This is trippy. I'm getting out, and I'm probably gonna have to start running because there's blood beyond here, so I'm going to have to run from something. I'm struggling to remember, but I think it said something about if this is the one that's effective on people who suffer trauma, then this is a wall of flesh.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
And that's a wall of flesh. Are we ready? I've got my hand ready on the shift. And... is this the way I came from? This has to be the way to go, right? Yeah, I must have backtracked. This is creepy. Everything's moving back. However, there is a definite ending and entering, but how, I'm gonna have to start running. Run! I don't want to look behind me. The rooms are, whoa! The rooms are advancing, but what am I looking at? Do I not have to hit E to enter the rooms anymore? Ah, shit, I'm stuck! There are dead ends here. I don't have to hit E to enter the doors anymore. At least not right now. That's a nice touch, but this music is... I'm wandering a maze. And I'm afraid that I'm gonna hit something and make a mistake. However, I think these look akin to the rooms that we've encountered so far. But what keeps appearing on the side of the walls? This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. I need to remember, there's only a few rooms in this pattern. And I've gone through 10 of them. I should know them. But this is both cutesy, charming, and terrifying at the same time. How did I call this cutesy? What? What? No, this has to be a bug! Okay, they accidentally... I think the game accidentally overlaid 2 enemies at once. It's like, based on how trippy room 123 was, whatever I just ran through, where he started appearing, like, you saw how the last specimen was still there. I think that part was a bug. I think the specimen from 410 was supposed to be chasing me, or wasn't supposed to be chasing me anymore. But it felt like that room was broken. Okay, at least this is a guy I know. I don't... As soon as I get to saying that I shouldn't be afraid in this section, I get jump scared. Ugh. At least I know I should be able to beat this guy unless it does this bullshit. Why are they able to go through the walls? I need to calm down and take a few breaths because this is painful. His ambience is gone, but the ooze is still on the floor. Is that another bug? Yeah, I'm free. Wait. I feel like we may have gone through this room in the first 100 floors. Look, like that's like the room I just passed through. This is weird, but I hate it when the game makes me run through corridors that give the enemy an unfair advantage. Because they can pass through the walls, and that's fucking bullshit. Okay, take deep breaths. I'm about to hit 150, and then I'll gone through halfway before I can get to a save point. And I won't encounter... Oh, you're dead. I'm not about to encounter anything I don't know. Probably, until I get to 460 at least. But I'm just basing everything off of rooms 300 plus. Because... Day 2. Food supply depleted. Water supply at 30%. Mental health deteriorating. Leaving notes behind to help others and mark where How many people have gone through here already? Like, I don't know how many specimens each thing has taken. I didn't pay that much attention to cat DOS. Oh yeah, by the way, I am having to press E now to enter the rooms again. It felt like that was only for the wall of flesh that I didn't have to press E. I assume it was a wall of flesh. I never got a good look at the specimen. But that was surprisingly less... like, that one was surprisingly less intense than some of the ones I've already had to go through. I think I'm getting some of these patterns down. But it's okay. Less than 40 rooms before I can save. I will almost undoubtedly have to go through another specimen, repeat, in order to get to there. Because look, we've already passed room 460. So we're not going to be introduced to a new specimen, probably. Unless the game decides to throw another curveball at us. This game, man. It's freaky. It's him again! I'm getting sick and tired of being chased by this guy. I think I'd rather be chased by the weird spider thing that's more effective on average people. Because at least then, I don't have to be slowed down by these random piles of goo. At least these are short rooms. Don't do that to me. And eventually... Pause! Huh. So it turns out you can't pause when... It turns out you can't pause when you're being chased by a specimen. That's interesting. Anyways, let's start this over. Quick heads up, I may have been incorrect about not being able to pause. Turns out I hit the wrong button. So I could be wrong. I don't think I may end up trying out later, but I don't know. Maybe next week. Bye-bye. Hello out there, people of YouTube. My name is Kelvin, and I am back for another gameplay video. I'm not sure if I can't remember my real game intro at this point. I've been botching it so many times. Ugh. Anyways, what just happened is interesting to say the least. I'm not going to lie about this. I died. But I can't, like, I died because I got interrupted and it turns out I couldn't pause. So, ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna do with that, but I already know what specimen's at 410. Fortunately, it actually lets me replay because it gave me, like, a high score menu. And I was afraid I had lost all my data. Oh, you're new. And you're blank. Ugh. Anyway, so there was some kind of text. I don't think it was captured on the recording. I'm going to look it up. And figure out what it said. At some point. Hopefully if I remember. Because I'm going to have to edit the footage of this video. I'm going to let you guys see what I saw. I'm going to let you guys see the initial fright that I had. Actually, it wasn't exactly fright. It was disturbing. However, what you're seeing is going to be a separate video, kind of. I'm going to have this one video as the video that is going to be uploaded first. Like, you guys are going to see this video, assuming it's successful, assuming I don't die. But I'm going to upload all of the footage that I've captured for this game so far in this session into one video. I'm going to compile it in the manner I used to upload videos and show it to you guys, because you guys deserve to see what I saw. You're about to see what I saw, because I'm gonna redo this all. So if you...
Oh, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
If you don't want to see all this again, then skip forward.
This place can help those who are
However,
ready.
this video should be coming first.
More than you are used to.
So, what we have here is a series of rooms. This one, there's these red things. There's this weird eye compass calendar thing. No,
Two
compass
sides
thing.
of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
I don't know the meaning behind this, but it's weird.
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
These all sound like really ominous advice that may or may not be helpful, but it's all creepy. Okay, and this room is just trippy.
Balance is key to keeping your mind free and sane.
These sound like good and bad advice at the same time. Anyways, here's where things start getting weird. What I predicted from the cat, what I remember from the cat DOS, is that it was a wall of flesh.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
And I believe I was correct, because this, I never saw the creature. What I do know, I don't have to press E in order to pass through these doors as long as I'm in this section. But what you're about to see is creepy. Like, it's not frightening. It's not exactly frightening, but it's creepy. That's all I can think to say about it. So, let's go. I think I know the layout of these rooms. Oh! I just realized, did you see the emblem on the wall? That's what that poster was! And I went the wrong way despite knowing which way to go. Like, I saw the emblem that was on the poster on the wall. Do you guys think I should take a look at what's behind me? I don't want to risk it. Because I don't know if this thing can go through walls either. Maybe I should have done that in the first room. I don't know. I'm not going to kill myself in order to go back and try to see what it is. Because I don't know if that thing will do complete damage to me or if it takes off increments. Like every other creature so far. Every creature is a wild card. You don't know what it's going to do. However, there are a few ideas to which you can grasp. See, look, this room. I have layering errors in this room. The ambience is gone, the creature's no longer chasing me, but I'm in this room and it has portaling issues. In the old recording, Slime Ball appeared here. However, I think the specimens appearing is random. Whoa. This is... Have I seen this before? I can't remember. But... yeah, Slime Ball attacked me when I was in that distorted room. With the portaling issues. However, he's not here this time. Which leads me to believe that the monsters appearing is random. And that's the brain again. To which? I was not prepared for one of those so far. Anyways, another detail about Slime Ball. I said earlier about how you can't pause if you're being chased by a specimen. So pretty much, if I am interrupted when I'm in the middle of these recordings, I'm as good as dead. So, keep that in mind. It could lead to some bonus footage for you guys. That one wasn't frightening. I also think the room layout is completely random. Alright, whoa. I don't think I've seen this layout before, but... these rooms are a good place to stop and catch your breath, because I don't think specimens can chase you through here. I hope I'm calling them right when I call them specimens, because I think that's what the game called them. Anyways, how long do you think it is until I get chased by Slime Ball again? I don't know if these specimens have official names, but I'm just gonna call that thing Slime Ball, because it leaves all the slime puddles. Here he is, Slime Ball! He's behind me! Let's see if the game puts me in any bullshit corridors to which he can move through the doors. He's behind me. I don't know if you guys know what he looks like. I don't know if I've showed you what he looks like. I don't know. I think you guys saw what he looked like when I was in, like, room 61. Or room 60, when he first appeared. However, I think that's the only specimen to which I know what it looks like. Now, you guys may have gone off, probably went off, and saw other people's recordings before me, because I am nowhere near the first person to play this. This game is not new, and I would Like, there are other people better than me who have played this, and I expect you to have seen some of theirs. Because let's face it, nobody's watching me. Why am I talking? Why am I recording? His ambience is gone, but the puddles are still on the floor. I think the ambience dictates everything about these monsters. About these specimens. Because, in that weird distorted room, back when 410 stopped chasing me, like, the room was distorted, but the ambience was gone, and I don't think he was chasing me. And in that room that I was just in, Slimeball didn't seem to be there, but his puddles were still in the ground. Wow. Did you see that? I accidentally walked into a lantern and it produced some weird lighting effect. It's good attention to detail. But anyways, we are almost beyond the point where I died. I think we're at the point where I died, except this time Slimeball was chasing me, and I got interrupted. Anyways, here's to hoping I can make it to the halfway mark and see if Spooky has anything in store. Ooh, the games again. I don't care. I wonder if Spooky will have anything in store for me when I reach 500. She had something in store for me when I was at 250. It was a bunch of cardboard jump scares. So, if that's what Spooky gave me at 250, I wonder if she's gonna step it up when it comes to 500. Because I'd be kind of disappointed in her if she did make it a bit challenging, considering what her task seems to be. Collecting specimens. Oh, wait, there's a note I almost passed. I just realized I never had a mentor figure, trial, or leaving home see. That means the story isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Well, it was nice for a little while, at least. I saw that note my first time going through these floors. And as such, I was willing to pass it up. I didn't even notice it was there because it wasn't in the same place where the first time. The Cat Doss. Is there anything new? I think we had gone through all the specimens so far. With specimen 11 being this weird thing, which is not effective because the souls leave. But anyways, this weird one, specimen what I believe is supposed to be 9, if I remember, that thing had been executed by the GL Labs. However, you can't press it simply by hitting E. If you hit E 3 times, then you can look at it. But to it, something tells me there's something weird about this one. Probably because it keeps saying, take to the dead. Or to take the... Yeah, to take the dead. It keeps saying to take the dead. I believe. Or something along those lines. To it, I have to question this one's origins. A small skull-shaped mass of clay that seemed to gain more form as subjects were taken. Subject was deemed too hard to contain and was killed and dismantled by GL Labs. I'm speaking too much. But what happened to the disassembled pieces? I have to ask. Because considering how much that thing is freaking out, something is more than meets the eye here, and I'm not talking about Transformers. So far, these specimens have been going in a linear order. Is that one going to break chain? Is that one going to appear before that? Anyway, you got 9 more rooms. 8 rooms. 7th room. I don't know. Just whatever. I feel like the game's already taken it out of me for this session. To win, hopefully there is actually a save at 500. There should be. Anyways, 2, 1. You had to make it a long one, didn't ya? At least I'm not being chased by a second specimen Slimeball. Well, yeah, it makes me wonder, are they making several specimens, or are they just reappearing? Anyways, Spooky! Yep. You're not gonna kill me that easily! Oh! Get back here, Spooky! Aww. But, out of order. Password cheese. It's out of order? I doubt that! This room is different than all the other ones, though, because look, there's scratch marks, it's a different color, it's just different. But we're gonna have to go through here next time. So for now, my name is Zero Kelvin, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.